Scotty Schwartz here from GuitarJams.com. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Got a fun Hendrix lesson for you guys today. We're tuned down a half step, so that's what you're going to need to do to play it, but it's really fun. Also, I have a bunch of bonus blues licks down there and links to my social media stuff. I really appreciate that extra support. I really do. Thank you. But let's zoom in. We'll break this one down right now. Here we go. All right, so our guitar is tuned a half step down, a la Hendrix. And if we took a E major bar chord, that's the 7th fret right there. What we do is we play, Hendrix liked to invert that chord and play a different note in the bass, like this. So when you think of an E major, you could take your index finger and bar it where your ring finger normally is, including the A string, and then you have this little land here. Okay, and then what we want to do is with that bar is we're going to hammer down. If this is barred on the 9th fret, we're going to hammer down the 10th on the B with our middle finger and the 11th on the D string with our ring finger while that's barred. Check it out. So I strum it and then hammer down. So we do a hammer on with a down strum and then back up strum. We do it again, so check it out. And the reason that second one's an up is because we're going to do some scratches. See that? Down, up, down, muted. So that. See that up strum? From the top. So still barring that 9th fret, I'm going to kind of strum these middle strings here, but I'm going to hammer on with my ring finger up to the 11th of the A string. And then I want to get that D and G, if you can get them together. And then a da-da on the E string. Like that. So when you put it together, so when you do it pretty fast, it starts to sound like it. See that? Good news, the exact same thing a whole step down. And you still hit the open E, but the rest is exactly the same a whole step down. Just like that. Okay, and those are basically inversions of E major, do-da-da-da, D major, do-da-da, E, E major, do-da-da-da, D major, do-da-da-da, but fancified or Hendrixified. Okay, now the next part is the verse. Obviously, Hendrix and John Mayer both are going to be doing a lot of thumb action where your thumb's hitting the bass note. Us mere mortals, it's not quite as easy. But I'm going to show you the basic gist of what's going on with those verses. So the first thing is just A, E, 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 A, E, E. But lots of Hendrix tricks. But if you know the basis of it, A, A, E, 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 A, E. And so that E is going to be in this E9 zone, or like a E blues. And we're not even going to play that shape, but I'm just showing you the basis of it, okay? So we take an A major chord. So then we're going to slide up from the 7 to the 9 with our ring finger on this E string. And then we go to the 7 on the A string. That's a normal. There's all kinds of little things in there. But what's going to happen is we're going to basically be in this little 7th fret bar, and we're going to hammer on a whole step up on the G string. So for the entire A movement, instead of A, you're going A, slide up this one. And there's lots of variations. You know, little stuff, but it's all, if you can use this arsenal, understand that you can do any of that stuff for A instead of just, right? You can do. So that's still over A if we're barring the 7 right here, and I'm hammering this 9th fret of the G with it. If you just look at these two notes, or the open A maybe,